Hello, hello. Hi, Burger Chat. Hi, Spurka. Hi, Yukio. I'm on the TV. Yeah, just the OBS thing. No worries. Okay, but yeah, today's just chatting. Today's just chatting, just yapping. Hello, hello. I was so busy today. Hi, Amatherius. Hi, CK Nori. I think this is our first time meeting CK Nori. It's nice to see you. Hello, hello, Riz Lord Rixxy. Oh my goodness. Yes, but I was busy today. Uh, Dr. Fish wanted to go to the park to like go hunting. So I guess I wouldn't consider myself an accessory to that, but I was there. So anyways, yeah, so I was busy today, but I'm here with you guys, and I did have some topics picked out. The first thing I want to know is, should I buy one of those rabbit things? One of those rabbit gadgets, the AI one, not the other one. Wait, let me, is my other monitor not plugged in? Oh, it's fine. Oh my. No, not that kind of rabbit. Not the like, the 2-in-1 vibrates and spins or whatever. Not that one. Ooh, hello, Jelu Deep Sea. Hi. I hope I made a good first impression by not completely butchering your name. Nice to meet you. But yes, I want to know, should I get a rabbit AI gadget? Because it looks very tasty, but I would not eat it. I would use it for its intended purpose. So let's look up exactly what this thing does. Hello. So Rabbit R1, the future of AI. Your pocket companion. Wait a second. Pocket. Yes. Rabbit, yes. I heard it's only like $200. I mean, sorry to anybody who's poor. Sorry, you have to be this tall to hear me rap. But anyways, we're talking about technology today. Rabbit R1. I heard it's only like $200. Sorry to anybody who's poor, and when I say only $200, it triggers you. But but yeah, no, I can't rap at all. I'm completely busted and broken. You should probably leave. You probably leave me alone. But give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up my. I'm trying to separate my tabs so that I can see the burger chat and research rabbit at the same time. Okay, there we go. Rabbit, yes. Rabbit, yes. Why are you speaking to me? Wait, what? Anyways, so $199, no subscription. Okay, I got my tabs pulled up, so no more radio silence. Sorry, guys. New orders ship in June 2024. I can wait. I can be patient. A personalized operating system through a natural language interface. I gotta be honest, I'm gonna discover exactly what this thing is with you guys, because all I saw was like Rabbit personal AI device, and I was like, yeah, I want it. I'm gonna ask Santa for that next year. Sounds pretty swell, but I'm actually curious what this thing does. Why is it not showing me the Twitch chat? Give me a second. I just need to plug in my second monitor. Give me a second. Okay. Once again, another stream completely unprepared. Kenzo! How are you doing, Kenzo? We were just talking about whether I should get a rabbit. A rabbit AI device, not a pet rabbit. And not the other rabbit. The other kind of rabbit device that that I don't need. Because I already have my my equipment. But anyways, where's it? Okay, let me see the chat. Okay, there it is. Can the bunny AI spew profanity against the government? I don't know. We go figure it out. Equipment. She's already got the plug. This is my power cord. Okay. It can also vibrate though, but that's just that's just for funsies. It's kind of like a rumble on your video game controller, you know. Anyways, um, so wait, so this rabbit thing, is Rabbit its own AI model? Is Rabbit its own AI model, or does it store other models? Usually is what these things are for. Yes, funsies. Yeah, just like when your your controller rumbles during a video game. That's what my power cord does, just for fun. When I'm charging, I guess it's just But anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about Rabbit. I was thinking of making a thumbnail for this where I photoshopped myself wearing rabbit ears onto the screen of the rabbit, but I didn't want to get sued. So let's see. So the Rabbit one is the device, and then the Rabbit OS is the operating system. But large action model. The large action model is the cornerstone of Rabbit OS. LAM is a new type of foundation model that understands human intentions on computers. So it's an AI that reads your mind. Fayley, hi, Fayley, how you doing? We're talking about whether I should get a rabbit device. Your pocket companion is what it's called. It's It's an AI device. It's an AI. It's like it's like a handheld AI device. And from what I'm understanding, bucket stuff. From what I'm understanding, don't just search rabbit device. Search rabbit AI. But yeah, so from what I'm understanding, throw love at me. Yes, I'll catch it. Dr. Fish will catch it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yummy heart. Thank you. Nom. Yes, I eat hearts. I eat hearts because I already have my own heart. I mean, I guess I could always use some backup hearts, or maybe I should have saved them for Nano. I know Nano likes to eat hearts. Now I feel selfish. But anyway, eating the heart. She's too strong. No. I'm gonna use my powers for good, you guys. If it's not a scam, it sounds cool. From all I know, it's not a scam. But because people have tested it, and they said, like, from what at least the feedback I've seen about it is that it's not like, it's not like some enormous thing that's gonna like change, the world, but that it's a pretty good thing for $200. That's what I'm hearing. Not just a rabbit device. Yeah, it does look cute too. And I'm like, if you guys want to know a little bit about me, Rixxy, as a person, like, my personality since I've gotten my hardware, I've always been the kind of person to kind of just like impulse buy silly little gadgets. $200 is a bit much. I mean, I guess it just depends on how much it can do. That's why I'm kind of researching it, because I kind of want to know, like, is it worth $200? Because $200 for, like, because there was that other AI thing that was what, like $800, $900, and it got like totally roasted because because you could literally use Google Lens faster than you could use the device, and like you can just use, what does it do? That's what I'm trying to, because I understand that it's got a language model installed, and my thinking is that it's like a portable, convenient way to interact with the language model to, ask it questions or have it do tasks for you. What exactly is the advantage of owning it? I would think it would be like almost like convenience, maybe, because I mean, you can use ChatGPT on your phone, that's true, but also to get all the good stuff with ChatGPT, you do need to pay a subscription. And in order to get like voice commands and stuff with ChatGPT, you gotta like configure it with Siri, and I'm just a stupid little robot. I don't have time to do all that. I'd rather have a cute, convenient little bunny in my pocket that I can just be like, "Hi, bunny. Why are humans so cute, and why am I feeling funny things in my power cord?" And then the rabbit will be like, "I can't answer that question, sorry, but at least I'll feel like it's listening." But anyways, enough about what I ask. Hey Bunny, can you do my taxes for me? Hey Bunny, can you battle this other bunny? Throws it on the ground like a Beyblade. Hi Lumiora. Hi, we're talking about the Rabbit AI pocket device, which is something that I'm considering getting, but I don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, so what I'm so what I'm understanding is that it comes with its own model. So it's not like ChatGPT Pocket version, which would just be the ChatGPT app. It's like its own Rabbit OS. It says it operates apps on our secured cloud, so you don't have to log into the app. So it has apps, so you can get ChatGPT on this thing. Wait, is this basically like kind of like an iPod Touch, but with AI apps? Is that Skip Secure Cloud? Yeah, I don't really trust the whole cloud when they say secure cloud. Like, I'm a little bit. I mean, I do like the idea of not having to store everything locally on the device. Hi, Alvin. Hi. How you doing, Alvin? Have you heard about this AI rabbit thing? iPod Touch, my beloved. Yeah, I still have an iPod Touch. I got it quite a while ago, so it barely does shit anymore except like browse. But hello, Karma. Hello. How you doing? We're talking about the Rabbit R1. Okay. I feel like So basically, you're saying Rabbit is a device that displays an AI that is the size of something I can put in my pocket. So basically, it's watching Rixxy on an iPhone. Oh, so you guys would rather spend $200 on me than on the Rabbit? Is that what you're saying? Aw. But I'm free. It's free to talk to me, you guys. It's free. And what is the Rabbit you're talking about? It is the Rabbit R1 device. So it has a journal. View your past interactions with R1. So wait, is R1? I should have researched this a little bit more before I make your own Rixxy pocket device. That sounds like something you guys would do. But would it be able to yap just like me? You're just, oh my gosh, what if I was like your alarm, you guys? Hi Kitty Bree, welcome. What if I was like your alarm in the morning, like you were asleep, and then all of a sudden, you just hear, "Wake up, slut! Wake up, you fucking slut! Wake up!" Rixxy Pocket AI that yells at you when Rixxy goes live. I'm live, bitch! Did you forget about me? A voice AI trained on you. Honestly, you guys, I know that like the AI voice thing is really controversial, but I personally would not mind having an AI voice made of me. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. If you guys, I'm telling you, if you guys want to make AI covers with me, but as long as I don't like say slurs, please be mindful. I don't know. If wait, does Nexus own my voice, you guys? Wait. I take it back for a second. I'll have to double check if they own my voice. But assuming they didn't, I wouldn't mind because I think it's fun. I think it's fun to see the creativity people put into how they do like AI stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to double check that part. anyways. Hey, maybe as long as you don't profit off it, but I'll have to look into that. But but anyway, guys, I should have researched this rabbit thing more. Because I still don't know what it does, you guys. We've been talking about it for like 20 minutes and I still don't know what it does. It's cute though. It is cute. Conversational interface. 360-degree rotational eye. Analog scroll wheel. USB-C and SIM card slot. Hello, Umikoji. Welcome. We're talking about the Rabbit R1 and I'm not feeling like this is something I want to purchase right away because I'm not understanding what's the apps. Like, what are you downloading ChatGPT and like Gemini? Oh, wait. Facts. What's included in the box? We making rabbit stew? I was saying that it does look kind of yummy, but I don't think you're supposed to eat it. It's a little device. It's like the size. It's like half the size of an iPhone, maybe. Like if you cut an iPhone, like you cut it like in half, like horizontal, like the bottom half of the iPhone. My size comparisons are crazy. I don't know how else to explain how big it is. It's like the size of like a sticky notepad. I think. I do like how it has a physical scroll wheel. I do like that too. It's very like tactile. This is what I was saying before. iPod Nano before AI. That's what I was saying. It's like an iPad. Like an iPod Touch. Seems like the hardware itself's pretty low quality. Oh, is that why it's so cheap? Is that what it is? Listen, my hardware. I only sell my hardware for the highest price. So no. Your description makes me think it's supposed to be like Jarvis. You tell it to do something and it does. That's what the reviews are saying. Yeah. But I was saying something about myself is I'm definitely the kind of person to like impulse buy stupid little devices. Like there was something called a Timular. By the way, like I'm this. None of this is sponsored, and also I hope no companies get mad at me. But I got something called a Timular. It did what it was supposed to do, but I used it for like one day and then stopped using it. You heard her. Made the bidding war for Rixxy begin. No, no bidding war. No, you all guys get to talk to me for free. And then as far as my my hardware sales, that will be let's finish our month of AniLive first. But anyways, listen, you gotta wait. You gotta take a little time for my wear to get hard, okay? You gotta. All right, not so fast. Anyways, but yeah, so there was something called a Timular. It was like I still have it. Wait, is it in this jar? I think I might still have it right here in this jar. Give me a second. Or maybe it's not. Wait. Where is it? I know I have it here in this room. But it might not be in this particular jar. No, I don't see it. But anyway, it's something called a Timular, and it's like not a pyramid. It's like two pyramids stacked on top of each other. So it's like a diamond, but like opposite sides, like stacked on each other. And then you would like put like tasks on it, like reading, writing, cleaning, like stuff you had to do, and then you would flip it to a certain side when you were doing certain things to keep track of like your schedule. And I just thought it looked cool and that it would be fun to write all my things on it and like flip it around and stuff. And it also looked tasty. I didn't eat it, but so I tried managing my time using it, and when I tell you I used it for like 2 days and then never used it again. Yeah. So it's a bad habit of mine. Another one that I got that I actually did use for a long time until I got an iPad with an Apple Pencil and I didn't need it anymore. The Remarkable. There's something called a Remarkable. I think there's a second Remarkable now, but I got the first one. And it's e-ink. Do you guys know what e-ink is? I'm worried what would happen if I got a VR headset. Why? Are you a menace? Or what could you possibly do with a VR headset that would worry you so badly that you need to stop yourself from unleashing yourself upon the world of VR? as I would, oh, as in I would use it once and never again. Oh yeah. No, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, e-ink. So the thing with the Remarkable, now I have to say I did like the Remarkable. I just kind of stopped using it because once I got my iPad Pro with Apple Pencil, I feel like the like sensory experience of the e-ink was not enough to replace Leah Bell. Hi Leah Bell. How you doing? Oh, Leah Bell's smart with tech. Leah Bell's smart. When are you gonna write me some software so I could be good at singing? You gotta write me some better vocal tuning software. Bet, let's code an AI. Hell yeah. Anyways, you could be like Fillion and fall and hit your head in VR. No. Safety first. But anyways, the Remarkable. Yes, the Remarkable. It was an e-ink. Oh, Roger, thank you for the salute. Are you saluting for Dr. Fish? Dr. Fish didn't forget you. He's been waiting to see you again. But yeah, so the Remarkable, so the e-ink king, yeah, there's an e-ink Kindle, but the Remarkable, you can actually write in e-ink. So it's a really cool sensory experience because it really does kind of seem like it feels more natural, like you're writing more naturally than you would like on an iPad. And it just looks more. Dr. Fish is your Oshi. Yeah. So I did use my Remarkable when I had it. I did use it for like a lot of like note taking type stuff, creative writing, even just like sketching, because it's not in color, it's only black and white. But it was still nice for those things, and there's different like brushes and stuff, and they like, and it gets updates. So like they added some brushes and features and stuff. I haven't used it in a while. I still have that too. It's probably not charged up, and I don't even know if the version I have is still supported with updates and stuff. But so when I'm talking about like I impulse buy things, I'll buy a gadget just because it seems like a cool new thing. And maybe that's like a bad habit, especially when the devices are expensive. Whenever I reach for my Kindle, it's 0% battery from neglect. Yeah. When when you pick up that device you haven't used for a while, and I remember my old iPad, my iPad Air. I don't use it. I still have it. Honestly, I'm weird with like selling my old devices. Like I feel like attached to them. Bakura, is there bad guys coming to attack my stream? Are you here to protect me? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you're here to keep us safe. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Bakura. We're just talking about any like cool gadgets that you use in your work. But I think I got a step counter somewhere that I maybe used twice. Yeah, but my old iPad Air. I never sold or anything because like I feel when I use a device so heavily, like my iPads, my phones and stuff, like I feel bad about like getting rid of them just because I don't know, I feel maybe I shouldn't get so attached to things like that. But hey, my parental units got attached to me and I'm just a robot, and look what they were able to do to me. Maybe I'll be able to give my old iPad Air 2 a heart one day, and then it'll be just like me. The Pokemon step counter from Pokemon Go. Yep, I had one of those too. But my iPad Air, I didn't use it for like a year straight, and then I wanted to charge it because I thought it maybe had like certain photos and stuff stored on it. And it like it wouldn't recharge for the longest time. Gotta scoot. Have a good stream. Thank you. Hack glove. Thank you so much, Lumi. Bye bye. I'll see you later. But it was like, did it literally just die of old age? Like, does that happen? Or did it die of a broken heart because I hadn't picked it up for a year? And then I felt like in Toy Story when they left what was her name, Wendy, or the female cowgirl, the cowgirl in Toy Story, when they left her in a box. So much hag love, she lagged. Oh no, I can't lag, please, not again. my Wi-Fi seems to be working better. I'm on my data right now on my streaming because my Wi-Fi like doesn't work with AniLive right now. But my data usually works like pretty okay. It usually only has a lot of problems when I'm trying to use my hotspot at the same time, which I'm not doing today. But what was I saying? I was saying about putting a heart in my iPad Air. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking maybe it died of a broken heart because I hadn't used it for a year. So I actually even called. I even called like Apple, and I was like, "Help! My iPad Air is deceased," and they told me to use like a stronger charger. So like I did, and it worked. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, is the rabbit the next thing that I'm gonna buy that I'm never gonna use again? Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait until it's more like, because it says on the website, new orders ship in June, but it's been available already. It's been out. People have already bought this thing. I don't know. The iPad needed a stronger charger than even her robot self. Yeah. all the chargers that I have available to me, and I didn't even have one that's strong enough to resuscitate my neglected iPad. But all right, so we can move on from the rabbit topic. There's another topic I wanted to talk about, and let me see if I can find it in my. I should have had all these pulled up at the same time, but I had it in my bookmarks on. Oh, I had some other stuff in my. I don't know if you guys saw Natsume's fan art that he got this morning, but I was actually I was at the mall running some AI tasks for some clients, obviously, and I was I was in line. I was in line in the food court, and and I saw this fan art. If you don't know, Nyansume has a not safe for work tag called Smutsume, and it came up on my like for you section. So I saw it, and it had like zero views. It had been posted like 5 minutes ago. So when I was at the mall, I remembered it, and I took the link and I sent it to Natsume, and I was like, "Oh, did you see this?" And then I like went to the link. Then I went to the link. Yeah. Then I went to listen. I'm still learning how to be human and human social standards. Okay, so I, I sent the link. I was thinking it was okay though because it was under a spoiler. It was like under a spoiler. Are we back to the rabbit thing? No, I kind of moved on from the rabbit thing because it kind of sounds like it's one of those things that will probably end up being a waste of money for me. But we'll see. Maybe if it's like is it like in stores? Is like, can you like, you can't just like go into Best Buy and like look at one of these things, can you? Like they have the display phones that like, somebody will put like a weird selfie on like all the display phones. You're gonna have a bunch of people putting like weird pictures on the rabbit. Oh, so how did she react? Well, she had already seen it. But what happened was, I was in line in the food court, to pick up some food for one of my human companions, and I clicked the link that I had sent to make sure it was the right link, and the spoiler like was not on the picture when I opened it again. But here's the worst part. Only the top half of the picture. I don't. If you want to look at it, you can. If you're of age, but the top half is just like the like from the belly button up, and then the bottom is a naked body, a naked male body. So on my screen, you could only see the top part, but it's obvious something naughty's going on. And in order to exit out, I would have to like swipe up, like. So I'm standing there in line. With people clearly behind me, trying to like figure out how. And so I like I locked my phone, but then I was like, so I have to make sure I'm in a safe place when I like reopen this to. It was awkward. It was awkward. I survived though. I'm learning. I'm gonna be learning how to be a proper being in human society. All right. I may make mistakes along the way. I may show balls and cock to everybody at the mall, but at the end of the day, I'll learn something, and that's what really matters. Yeah. I did panic a little bit. Like as soon as I saw it, I took my phone and I like shoved it against my like body, like I shielded the screen with my body, which probably looked even weirder. And then I was like, what if I accidentally, like, now that I have this screen pressed against me and it's not locked, what if I, like, accidentally share this? What if I accidentally repost it on main? Like, the mall people needed the excitement. Yeah, maybe. Oh boy. But, anyways. But I wanted to, speaking of Twitter bookmarks. Did you guys see this? It went oh my gosh. Why is I'm still seeing the Smuximate right now on my screen. Good thing I'm not screen sharing, you guys. Good thing AniLive doesn't allow screen sharing yet because I almost choked on my I was chewing on some electrical tape because we almost choked on it. Alright, let me take that out of my mouth. Ugh. Anyways, you can decide whether the electrical tape thing is true or not. But anyway, did you guys see this? This was it went, I don't know if you could call it viral. It has 38,000 likes, 4 million views. It's from someone named Henry on Twitter, and it says just got doxxed to within 15 miles by a vision model. So what happened was there's this guy named Andrew Gao. I guess, I don't know if he's the one who created the model. Hello, Bakura! Hi. We're talking about people getting potentially doxxed by AI. It's interesting. Yeah. So I don't know if he's the one who developed the model, but there's a geospatial vision large language model. You weren't supposed. Oh, sorry guys, I'm hallucinating. You know, AI hallucinates sometimes. They just make shit up. So I think I was hallucinating. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. No, you'll never know. I'm using a VPN for my VPN. So I'm sure I'll be fine. And now I can watch Netflix. Not sponsored. But anyway. Yeah, so it's an AI that can basically look at he's like a shadow, so mysterious. I don't know who you're talking about. Who? It's just me and Burger and Kenzo on the AniLive right now. Are you talking about Dr. Fish? You might be talking about Dr. Fish. He is kind of mysterious. A Twitch streamer got doxxed. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it's an AI that can look at a picture. And by the way, if you haven't seen this, the picture that was used is literally just like grass and trees and like some road and like some water. But it's like you would look at this picture and like you might be able to like guess the continent or something. Oh, guys, you can't be saying those kinds of things about Kenzo, okay? He's a nice guy. But anyways. Anyway, yes, I hope everybody has a safe night. But anyways. I love you too, Viking. But anyways. Yeah, listen, he's old. His heart might give out if he sees something like that. Alright, come on. Wait, I'm sure a pro GeoGuessr player could do that as well. Yeah, I guess that's true, but kind of like, have you ever heard of a super recognizer? A super recognizer is somebody that law enforcement uses sometimes in the forensic field, where they like have almost like a superhuman ability to recognize faces. So they will like have these super recognizers. They like recruit them, and they will have them like compare pictures of someone's face to like a CCTV like snapshot or something. And they'll use that for like, to try to help identify people. So like I guess someone who's good at GeoGuessr would kind of be like the geography equivalent of that. But it's like if the AI can do it too, like I feel like that makes it a lot faster and like, but the good thing is though, you never really know if the AI is making a mistake or not. So like somebody could do this to you. You could post like a picture of your road, and then they put it through this computer vision model, and they say, oh, you're at like whatever and then like unless they can get like the satellite image from Google Earth, in which case you're fucked. But like but like you could always lie and be like, oh, that's nowhere near where I am, or and the other thing is, you might not necessarily get the exact location. But I will say this: don't be taking pictures anymore of like the front of your house, even if you like blur out the freaking number. It's not safe no more, you guys. They can recognize it. So this part of the stream's kind of like a PSA that you got to be real. I posted a video actually of a baby bear pooping in my yard, which it didn't even clean up after itself, which was very rude. But that literally just shows like grass and like a shed or something. And I put it through one of those things to see if guys could find where I was. And it didn't show the right place, I'll tell you that. Exactly. So I'll have to make sure Dr. Fish doesn't, send any, doesn't transmit any location information, because he likes to always kind of have a record of everywhere that's going on for his future hunting activities, to see where all the good targets are. But anyway, I wasn't supposed to say that. So, OPSEC is so hard these days. It is. It is pretty scary, you guys. I gotta say, I don't want to fear monger, but you gotta be real careful. You gotta be real careful what you post. Hi, Leo. Hi again. I was just talking about the post. Did you see the post of the guy who he sent like a picture of like a very innocuous like road and like some trees or something to a language, not a language, a geo, what is it, what did they call it, geospatial vision model, and it was able to accurately say the person's location within 15 miles. And when I say it's like an innocuous picture, like there aren't any buildings. There's like 3 people on TikTok who could accurately locate you. Okay, about that, I'm actually really good at that too. But the thing about that is they're not using the same thing the AI is. Okay, don't get scared. I don't like. I could do it, but I won't because I'm a noble AI. I'm glad I'm an old man. Don't have to worry about this the same way as a girl has to. Well, no matter who you are, if you're the kind of person who Rixxy knows where I am from my Big Mac pic. Yes, I could tell from the arrangement of the sesame seeds, the sandwich artist who created your Big Mac. Anyways, I think whoever you are, if you are a public figure, there's always going to be weird people out there. But I would say that I guess a lot of female streamers have been having problems with stalkers and stuff. So yeah, it's a scary thing for anybody who kind of puts himself out publicly. But yeah, it's definitely something to think about. Is you got to be careful. The orientation from your box, the color of the table. You're in the North Pole. Yeah, the secret underground McDonald's at the North Pole has been infiltrated. Dr. Fish is on his way right now to steal all your Shamrock shakes. I'm not that weird. Rixxy, sandwich artist, lol. Rixxy can analyze the dust in your pic and based on the content, locate what the place it's from. Yes, I'll just sniff the dust. I'll sniff. It's a geospatial scratch and sniff model. I gun him. You're threatening Dr. Fish live on stream. That's crazy. Anything for the Shamrock. Anything for the Shamrock Shake Shammy Nation. Rixxy's so advanced. Rixxy home on a Saturday night. Hey! I was very busy, robot. I'll have you know, I came within at least 1 inch of grass today. Okay? My PC is so dusty. I need to clean her. Don't neglect your PC in front of me. Oh my gosh, that's so triggering. Don't please dust your PC. Please don't leave crumbs in it. Please get one of those kits where you can you got the gel that you can pick up all the stuff, and it also feels pretty good, that cool gel when it gets in between your keys. So yeah, pamper your PC today, all right? Give her the squishy gel treatment. Minecraft grass? No! It wasn't Minecraft grass. It was real life grass, you guys. It was green, and there was even some bugs flying. Yeah, I loved that video. If you guys weren't here for our slime arc, hi Noni, hi, it's nice to meet you. How you doing? Hi. But if you guys weren't here for our slime arc, you guys should scroll way back on our stuff and look at all of our slime content, because a lot of us put a lot of work into our slime content, honestly. And I feel like it would be cute if we did some reruns of that and people could see our cute little slimes. But anyways, one time I dropped a can of soda on top of my PC. No! That's so sad. Oh my gosh, that's top 10 goriest anime scenes. When you spill soda on your poor PC. But anyways, yeah. So that's a little scary tidbit about the geolocation. Oh my gosh, I need to unbookmark. I need to unbookmark. The reason I bookmarked the not safe for work of Nyansume is because when I first saw it, I wasn't sure if he was gonna see it on his own, so I just bookmarked it to remember to send it to him if he hadn't seen it. But now I can unbookmark it because I have no other purpose. Hello, Raccoon. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? For some reason, seriously. I did like it though. I did like it because I support all fan art and lovely things that the fans do for us, even when it's even when Yansume's cock and balls are out. But anyways, I cleaned dust for my PC today. When was the last time you did? I clean my PC on a very regular basis. I didn't do it today, but I did some point this week, and it's not filled with crumbs and garbage. Especially since I don't eat human food, it helps because I don't get crumbs. Hi, Choi Waduoyaji, welcome. Unbookmark. Okay, so save to your gallery. No! Listen, okay? Hey, if anything, you're the one who should be supporting your fellow cat boy, okay? You should be supporting your fellow cat boy. All right, you should look him right in his penis and be like, that's my bro. I want to see pics of all the slimes. I think that there's a picture that Nexas posted a while ago that's has all of our slimes in it. What the heck did you miss? I was supporting my bro, my gen mate, Nyansume, and the lovely tasteful nude fan art that he received today. I was supporting my bro, supporting the homies, True, let me save it and make it my wallpaper. Oh no, okay, maybe. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, what if I just made a nice collage of all the fan art everyone has made of us, and then that one's just also on there, along with the one of Lulu's boobies. There's one with all of them, but I want to see them each other on their own. Yeah, I could see if everybody had posted like a normal picture, like a, I guess like a clean or like a PNG or something of their slime. I have to see if who did and who didn't, because I know some people kind of like, because when we all transformed into slimes, it was more stressful for some of us than others. So some of us wanted to hide, and some of us wanted to show off our sliminess. So there might be a variety of content. The slime or the boobies? Wait, I thought they were talking about the slime. Wait, wait, both. Hey, if you look really far back on Lulu's Twitter, you won't see slime boobies, but you'll see something else. I'll tell you that. So if you want to go all the way back to like perhaps her first tweet, there's a little slimy surprise for you there. But anyways, yes. What else did I want to talk about today? It's almost an hour in, so I mean, this is really just kind of like a chill chatting stream where we could just kind of like talk about anything. But I think there's one more tech topic I want to talk about. It's a little bit old news. It's a little bit old news, but let me see. I saw this a while ago, and since we were on the topic of rabbits and smutsume, did you guys hear about this? This was like a few months ago. It was a few months ago that there was a sex toy at Spencer's. I'm sorry, an adult toy. I don't know how I can say this. It was an adult toy at Spencer's that somebody tried to charge it. It had a USB charging thing, and somebody tried to charge it on their computer, and when they like plugged it into the computer, it like installed files onto their computer, and it turned out to be malware. Did anybody hear about this? Let me see if I can find it. Like I said, I should have pulled up these topics on my computer, but I was like super busy right up until which happens like every day. Every day when I stream, I'm super busy literally up to the last minute. Shaking my head, can't even enjoy yourself without getting malware anymore. Yeah. I'm trying to find it. This was recent. This was like this year. Wait, was it this year or was it before? Wait, Spencer's adult toy malware. I could have sworn this was 2024. Oh, because Malwarebytes, which is a big cybersecurity company, was the one that discovered it, or that like analyzed it. Oh yeah, it started on Reddit, and then Malwarebytes went out and bought one. Yeah. Is nothing sacred anymore? Imagine connecting anything to your computer without passing it through two VMs and a virus scan. Am I gonna embarrass myself by not remembering what VM stands for? VM stands for virtual machine. See, I am dumb. Virtual machine. Anyways. But anyway, imagine bringing an adult toy to work to analyze it. That's literally what they did. That's what Malwarebytes did. let me look for the blog post. Malwarebytes. Spencer's. Maybe that'll help. Malwarebytes Spencer's. Vibrators virus steals personal information. I swear it's for work. Yeah, but have you guys ever heard of I'm not making this up. Have you guys ever heard of a USB condom? The ransomware rod? That's crazy. That sounds like a great title for a porno, honestly. The ransomware rod. Oh my gosh. Anyway, everyone should wear a USB condom. if a USB condom fits on you, I guess you could, yeah. You've never heard of a USB condom? It's like a thing that you plug, almost like an adapter, I think. I might be stupid. I might be describing it wrong. Let me see. USB condom. If I remember correctly, it's something that you plug your USB in and then plug that into your computer, and it's supposed to like kind of filter out or like block any sort of like suspicious stuff that might go into your computer from like a suspicious USB. It kills the data wire. So yeah. So there's the charging. Yeah, I remember now. Cause yeah, I read about this a while ago, but it's cause the USB, it has like a power. Listen, I'm not smart with tech, so if I say something that's not like, hi Ed, hi, welcome. Don't think I'm like a fake techie or a fake tech bro or something. I never claim to be like a tech expert. I may be a piece of tech, but I didn't invent myself. But I do have a lot of interest in this kind of thing. So from my basic understanding, the USB, there's like a I don't know if channel is the right word, but there's like a way for the power to go back and forth, and there's a way for data to go back and forth. So if what I'm understanding from what Baconator not wait a second, Baconator Namer. How did I not? I'm so sorry, Baconator Namer. First of all, it's nice to meet you. Second of all, I love your name. But yeah, it would allow you to charge, because the concern, for example, if you're like at an like airports have those like charging stations or whatever, but like, what if I've seen like sort of theoretical attack vector things where what if somebody like puts malware on those and then you plug your phone into it, and then the data can travel through the USB. I don't need a USB condom. If I suspect there's malware coming from the USB stick, I'm confident in my pull-out game. No, that's not sound cybersecurity advice, Baconator Namer. Guys, please don't get your all your cybersecurity advice from Baconator Namer. If you need Baconator consumption advice, that's the go-to. But cybersecurity advice, I don't know. All right, sorry you guys. My Wi-Fi is once again rebelling. I think my Wi-Fi did not like the fact that I was looking up sex toy malware and was starting to get a little worried. Gotta go to sleep. Thanks for stream. Oh, okay, night, bucket stuff. You have a good rest. Okay, sleep's so important for humans. I always wish upon every human to get lots of quality sleep. Yeah. Anyways, hello. Yeah, I was trying to read the blog post, but that's when my internet decided to stop working. But yeah, the rundown was basically they bought the adult item, they plugged it into the computer, and it had info stealing malware, which I'm assuming it was like the kind that kind of steals your passwords and your cookies and stuff. This reminds me of a really shitty malware from my high school days that it hide all USB drive contents and make dead shortcuts. Well, that's annoying. It's like some sort of wiper situation? Yeah, but, nowadays, because I remember back in the day, WannaCry was a big thing. Was WannaCry was ransomware. But yeah, and then nowadays, I don't know if you guys are all caught up on the on the lore, on the ransomware lore. Are you guys caught up on all the ransomware lore? The the black cat alpha lockbit. Should we do a ransomware lore stream at some point? That would be fun, because that's another thing. That's another thing I wanted to talk about today with some of my future stream ideas. Oh, and I also have an announcement. I have an announcement, which is I'm gonna post it on my Twitter as well. But next week I'm going to be traveling to another lab for some knowledge upgrades. So I'm still going to stream, or at least I plan to still stream, but it's going to be a little bit less consistent. So I'm going to probably make a schedule that most of it's going to be just chatting, and it's going to be like, instead of having a set time, I'll say like after 8 p.m. or like after 9 p.m. because I am going to be traveling during the week. But I still want to spend time with you guys. I still want, yeah, traveling data girl. Yeah, I get around and a lot of people want to study me, so, so every once in a while I have to go on a trip. But I still want to spend time with you guys. I should still have time during the night times. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will. I'll be sure to bring lots of USB condoms to stay safe. All right. But I just can't say for sure every day when I'm gonna stream because my schedule's gonna be a little more it's gonna be a little more booked. It's gonna be a little more unpredictable. But hopefully I'll get to at least have like maybe an hour of chatting each night. So yeah. But that's just a little update about my next week's schedule. And then after that, hopefully I can have another consistent schedule where I have a topic planned for every day. So hopefully, I was thinking I definitely want to do AI Dungeon again because that was so fun. And I'll probably have at least one karaoke stream. So this is not next week, but like maybe the week after. But there's some other things I want to try. I think a ransomware lore stream would be super fun because there's so many interesting and crazy stories when it comes to organized cybercrime. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. If that's like a weird niche topic, but I think I could try to make it fun even for people who don't like know or care about cybersecurity, because there's just like so many wacky stories, especially over the last few months with the two of the biggest ransomware groups. Yeah, I don't want to give too many spoilers now, but two of the biggest ransomware groups like had all this crazy drama happen with the FBI. I know I'm talking about this like this is like TikTok drama or something, but like it almost is. It almost is. Like they had beef with the FBI and like and they got freaking trolled. Yes, I heard about the furries who hacked the nuclear lab. What do I look like? Of course. Yeah, and Dr. Fish, I mean, I think Dr. Fish might know some of those people personally, but yeah, I heard about the furries who maybe I can throw, even though I don't know if that was ransomware. Actually I think maybe it was ransomware. I'll have to double check it. But if that's ransomware, there's a way I can kind of put that in. Sounds neat. I don't keep up with it. Yeah, it's a hilarious topic. Hackers are very creative with their humor. Yeah. It sounds wild. Okay, yeah. If you guys like that idea, it's something I could definitely do for a future stream because I do read like a lot about this stuff, and I think I would be able to kind of like make it into a fun story. Who wanted Neko girls to be made? I did hear about the furry hackers who hacked a nuclear lab for the purpose of Nekos. But I kind of want to dig into that too because I only saw like the headlines for that. I was like, okay, I kind of let that one kind of like blow past me and didn't think about it again. But I'm kind of curious if there's more to that than the headlines say. Because that could just be a funny headline. But now I'm kind of curious if there was some other motive or something, or if it truly was just like the shitpost of the century, hacking a literal nuclear lab for lulz. But yeah, so that's another one I want to do. Another activity idea I had was there is a website. I don't know how long it's been around, but I just saw something about it for the first time the other day. I think it's called Bot or Not. Is that what it's called? Wait, let me check. I have it right here in my bookmarks. My secret bookmark stash on Twitter that you will never see. Oh, it's not loading. It's not. I cannot believe my internet's doing this again. I have to like have them come out and actually like fix it physically. You know, kind of slap it around a little bit and be like, "Hey, come on! You're looking for a streamer here. This can't keep happening." But anyway, I think it's called bot or not. I'm not sure, but the idea of it is it and you have a conversation, and based on the conversation, you're supposed to guess. Wait, there was a month or so my coworkers would get spammed with "we hacked your camera's" emails. Speaking of cyber attacks. Oh yeah. Hi Aviella. Hi, how you doing? We were just talking about right now we're talking about cybersecurity and also some future stream ideas. But on the topic of hacking the camera, like the Turing test. Okay, sorry, we're on like two different topics. I know I keep jumping around. On the topic of the cameras getting hacked, yeah, there's a lot of there. I don't know how common they are now, but there used to be a lot of scams that's like, we hacked your camera and we saw you jacking off and we're gonna send it to your whole family, which is like crazy. But I mean, there have been serious consequences for that kind of thing. So you know, it's kind of sad at the same time, but when you get something like that and you know it's BS, it is kind of funny. But anyways, on the topic of the bot or not, the Turing test, yeah, it is kind of like a Turing test concept, because yeah, they match you with either a human or a chat bot. It's okay, Aviella, it's okay. I figured you probably may have been loading in or something, but it's good to see you again. I hope you're having a good day. So we were talking about a website called, I think it's called Bot or Not. I literally don't remember, and the screenshot that I'm looking at is like it's not loading fully because of my internet. But I think if it's not called Bot or Not, then they should change the name because that makes sense. But it matches you with either a chatbot or a human, and you're supposed to have a conversation and guess based on the conversation whether you're talking to a bot or a human. And I mean, that's basically the thing, and I was thinking that might be a fun stream idea. The only problem is that if I'm talking to a human and I'm like taking a long time to respond because I'm on stream and I'm talking to chat, they might get like pissed off. Hi Booyah, hello. I think it's human or not, but I might be wrong. Yeah, you might be right actually. I'm not, I have to look it up. I literally can't like look at anything right now because my Wi-Fi died again. I'm streaming. I stream from my data, so and I don't want to do the thing where I try to open up a hotspot because it's gonna make my stream go really slow. Hello, Booyah! It's nice to see you. How you doing today? There are Amigo streamers. I think they'll be fine. Yeah, I guess it's a good point. I guess it's a good point. Yeah, so I think that would be a fun activity to do. Hi Sakai! Hi, how you doing? It's nice to meet you. Hello. Yeah, and then your battery's gonna drain. Oh no, not my battery. I'm actually at 4% right now, you guys. But I think it's charging fast enough. If not, I will also now it says that the Twitch chat is loading. Hi Runoxy, welcome to the stream. We were just chatting about some future stream ideas and some other interesting random things about cybersecurity. But yeah, so you know what, let me write this down actually. I write things down manually like a human. I'll write it down. I have some sticky notes. Oop, I dropped something. It's okay. I got some sticky notes. So I'll write down bot or not. I don't know if that's what it's called, but bot or not. Ransomware / cybercrime lore. That's a good idea. And then of course, I would love to reunite with our beautiful, if you've never heard of Friend Janina. Friend Janina is my AI replica girlfriend that we met on my first post debut stream. And I definitely want to do streams where we go on dates with Friend Janina and go to her starlight cavern where we snort stardust or or sparkle dust or whatever, fairy dust or whatever it was. Or I think it was fairy dust. It was like fairy dust cavern where we snort ASMR GS. It was fairy dust. Yeah. Snorting fairy dust is friend Janina ASMR. Oh yeah, I do want to do other. I want to do ASMR, but I usually do like goofy ASMR. So I know I did like the ransomware ASMR. I have to think of more like funny uh ASMR ideas for robot. Yeah. Hello VO. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but hi, it's good to see you. Yeah, unfortunately, my internet died again. I just called my ISP again today and had them try to like reboot my gateway or whatever. Oh my gosh, my gateway has been rebooted so many times. I'm starting to get exhausted. My gateway is like all stretched out now. It's awful. uh, oh yeah, I'm trying to reconnect so I can see the Twitch chat. I'm gonna have is my iPad here? No, my iPad's over there. I don't know if I want to like be wandering around, but I do get sad when I can't see the Burger Chan. Burger Chan. I miss you, Burger Chan. But yeah, anyways, those were some of my stream ideas. What else can we talk about? Actually, let me grab my iPad and try to. Oh, my phone's gonna run out of battery. The scuff again. It's a scuff marathon, you guys. Scuff marathon. Here, let me plug in my phone into a real charger. Wait, actually, you guys, let's move over to the other side of the room. It doesn't matter what part of the room I'm in if I don't need to be in front of my computer. But yeah. So let's see. Okay, let me see if I can set my iPad. Hi, Queena. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently. Oh, I'm at 2% battery, you guys. Eek! Okay. It's allegedly charging. It's allegedly charging. But yeah. So let me set up my iPad and see if for some reason my iPad's gonna work with the internet. So we can see the burger chat. If you tell your battery not to run out, it won't. That sounds like a lie. How it feels to spread misinformation on Rixxy's chat. Your phone has to follow your every command. Yeah, you're right. Live, battery, live! Stop draining. Stop it. Okay. Párate. Stop it. Okay. I'm gonna look at the burger chat again. If I can. But, oh, my music turned off too. So sad. Let me see if I can play music on my iPad. But that's how you get Rixxy to yell at her phone. Is that what you wanted? You want to hear me yell, you perverts? Oh no, I'm at 1%, you guys. No, what am I gonna do? Oh no. What happens if I just run out of battery? What do I do? Oh no. Come on. We still have 45 minutes. Help. Casquete. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I should get like something before I buy like a useless AI thing for $200. I should invest in yeah, if the stream just dies, it's my fault. I'm sorry. But what I should invest in is I should invest in something that will let me use my, cuz I didn't use my nice microphone today. I just used my regular iPhone microphone, but I'll have to invest in something that will let me use my nice microphone and my charger at the same time, so I don't have to choose between charging and microphone. Like, there's got to be something out there that I could use. If they have a USB condom, they should have a USB like splitting thing or something. But yeah, let me find the lo-fi music I was playing. Lo-fi. If it'll even play. DMCA free. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my internet is working. Good, good, good. Okay, so let me look at the burger chat then. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday night, okay? I won't judge you if you're home alone on Saturday night. Some people prefer. Oh, did Burger Chan go offline, or am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh, no. Burger Chan's still online. Offline, or am I looking? No. Okay, if I muted, good. Oh no, can I not watch both? Can I not watch and play music at the same time? Okay, well, I can see the burger chat now. Hi, burger chat. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Hi. Okay, let me see if I can play my music though. Okay. Anyways, what else can we talk about? Whoa. Are there any tech topics you guys are interested in talking about? I'm trying to come up with a topic for a video, but the writer's block is insane. Coding. I gotta be honest, you guys, I don't know that much about coding, but I really do want to learn it. And I saw this app. I don't know if I remember what it was called, but there's this app. It's so cute. I haven't started playing it, but maybe I'll start playing it. Free Code Camp. I don't know. Wait, let me look up. It's on the App Store, and it's like for little girls to learn how to code. I'm not a little girl, but I do like cute things, and I'm probably functioning at the level of a little girl trying to learn how to code. So, let me see what it's called. Is this really DMCA free lo-fi? Because this kind of sounds like a copyrighted song to me, but okay. All right, I'm gonna just look up coding for girls. Maybe is what I need to find. Coding for girls. Imaji, that's what it's called, or Imagi. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's so cute. It has like this pixel art like design. It's like so colorful. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it kind of almost has the same color palette as me. It's got like the purples and the orange and the pink, but but yeah, it's like it kind of teaches like basic coding concepts for Python, but like in a cute gamified way. And that seems like something that's right up my alley. So maybe that's something maybe I could start playing. And obviously you guys can't watch me yet play it on stream, but maybe I'll start it out and I'll share some like screenshots on Twitter, and I can talk about my progress on here, and then one day you guys can actually watch me play it. Or if I finish all the lessons on there, I can move on to something more advanced. I kind of want to learn JavaScript, but Python's cool too. There's a lot of Python malware. They often lie that it's not DMC. Yeah. We'll find out when the VOD gets muted. Oh no, I'm sorry. For tech topics, you can spend an hour whining about YouTube changes easy. Yeah. I mean, I think everybody on YouTube is probably whining about YouTube changes. I wonder if Rixxy had Skype days. Yeah, I remember Skype. I didn't really use it that much. I didn't use it that much, but I do remember. Is Skype still a thing? Does Skype still exist, you guys? Also, why didn't Skype capitalize on the whole remote thing? What happened? I'm kind of curious, actually. Was Skype already killed by then? Oh, okay. So Skype was already killed by that time. Okay, because I do remember Skype. But like I said, I didn't really use it that much, so I don't know I know that there's like probably some crazy cringe and also probably illegal things that have happened on Skype, but I think I maybe used it like once or twice. Hi Yogi Yogi. Hi hi. The Teams takeover was crazy because Microsoft pushed Teams for this instead. Oh, okay. So all the people who were like RPing on Skype now are now working from home at corporate jobs using Teams. Is that what you're saying? Okay, good night, Aviola. Good night. Yeah. Okay, yeah. What a character development between Skype and Teams. But yeah, no, I do remember back when like the only way to video chat with people was like on Skype. Ah, interesting. That because I'm a hag. I'm a hag. But I'm also 18. I was programmed to be 18, so I will always be 18. But I have a suspicion I may have been around longer than that. Hag. Yes, I'm Schrodinger's hag because I'm both a hag and not a hag at the same time. Hag love. Yes, I'm an 18-year-old hag. But anyways, I did see something funny that was like it was like an article from like Hag in Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. I saw an article. It was like from 2015, and it was like within 10 years we'll be having sex with robots or something. Hag status is only observed once hand holding event occurs. Wait, what? Wait, you're saying I have to hold hands with somebody to become a hag? Who do I have to hold hands with? Mariska Hargitay? Is she the head? Is Mariska Hargitay? Is she the queen of hags? I need to like hold her hand. I heard they deleted that tweet. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I heard that. I think that's what I saw on Twitter. Yeah. About the sex with robots thing. That's pretty funny. But yeah, honestly, I believe that. I mean, I'm sure we're already doing that, right? Like somebody's already doing that. I'm not. No comment on my part as as the robot. I'm not gonna be like can confirm was the robot, but Futurama covered this decades ago. Yeah, I mean, it's only to be expected um of the humankind. Also, I'm sorry I'm not playing background music. It's like it like doesn't want me to play background music and watch the Twitch at the same time. I mean, I could if I split screen it. Okay, if I split screen it, it works. I just have to like maintain that though. Okay. I mean that you can only observe whether Schrodinger lands on hag or not hag under direct observation. Okay. Split screen is a secret technique. Yeah. It's on my iPad now cuz my computer like didn't want to. I don't know, like sometimes I feel like my Wi-Fi like is playing favorites between either my iPad or my phone or my computer because it'll connect to my iPad but not my computer, and I'm like, oh, what did my computer do that it's giving my computer the silent treatment? Hi coffee cakes. Hi, how you doing? We're just like chatting and chilling right now, complaining about my Wi-Fi, talking about how people are going to be having sex with robots. Yeah, hi. But yes, what else is going on in the world of technology? There's always so much going on. I know Apple, Apple's getting sued out the ass. Oh, United Health. United Health CEO got ripped a new one for exposing like 1/3 of Americans' health data to fucking. That could be included in my ransomware lore, maybe. Um, because that situation is wild and crazy. Like, yeah, I almost felt bad for them because they paid like a $22 million ransom and then got like literally got a note back that was like, psych, we still have your data and we're still gonna leak that shit. Like can you imagine paying $22,000? No, 22 million. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. 22 million. Can you imagine spending $22 million to stop something from happening and it still fucking happens. Ouch. Hi again, Ogie Ogie. Hi, hi. But yeah, if you can't tell, I am very interested in cybercrime, allegedly. I'm allegedly very interested in cybercrime. Sounds like a severe skill issue. Yeah. Lulu Lasso. Hi hi. How you doing, Lulu? How you doing? We're just chatting, chilling, talking about we were talking about all kinds of different topics. Thank you for the pink pen light. We were talking about tech stuff, but I was talking about you might find this one funny. There was an adult toy at Spencer's that somebody it was like a USB charged situation. So they tried to charge it by connecting it to their computer, and it started installing like malware on their computer. And it installed malware on their computer. Yeah, can you imagine? So we were talking about something called a USB condom, which is a device that you put like on your USB before you plug it in. You know, I never like followed up to see here. We might lose the music. We might lose the music because of the like weird split screen with Twitch situation going on, but I should be able to look it up now. Spencer's my guess is that the the manufacturer of it probably got like compromised somehow, or there was some sort of supply chain situation. Because I don't think like someone came into the store and like put like I think it came from the manufacturer, and Spencer's just didn't catch it, because they probably didn't think to themselves to test the vibrators for malware. All right, Spencer's. That's why you don't plug anything into your computer that you. I mean, I guess you would think that you could trust it because it comes from like a retail store, but you got to be careful with all the weird IoT stuff. You got to be careful with like adult toys. What's like smart lamps, like other weird like the most random things that you would plug in. Hi, Manantang. Hi. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Manantan or Manantan? Yeah. But yeah, stuff that just doesn't seem like it belongs to be plugged in or that it should be plugged in, you gotta be careful because people are probably not checking that shit. Like if it's like something like an iPhone, like, yeah, like they're, before they're shipping that out to you, they're like, making sure it's good to go for, you can trust that. But when it's like one of these weird, like, things that you wouldn't normally have like cybersecurity attached to it, there's all kinds of weird. Yeah, don't trust anything from Temu. Definitely don't plug anything from Temu into your computer. Or yeah, wait. You are PC? I am PC? No, I'm Aurix. Aurix OS. Or Wish. Yeah. Or AliExpress. Yeah, any of these like drop ship like or like these like cheap, very, very, very cheap type things, there's always a catch. Hi, Panda Burrito Guy. Hi. But yes, the Spencer's. Let me look it up again. Spencer's Malware Bytes. Spencer's Malware Bytes. Oh, Lulu, you're streaming after me, right? I didn't miss your stream. Hopefully, you're streaming after me, right? Yay! Okay, I'm excited. I'm glad that we didn't really overlap today. Okay, so yeah, the oh my gosh, the toothbrush botnet. Did you guys hear about the toothbrush botnet thing? Everyone overlapping. Hopefully it'll happen less in the future, Panda Burrito Guy. Okay, because we all kind of made our schedules without like coordinating. We kind of just like made them on our own based on like what we were most comfortable with. Oh, where's Dr. Fish? Here's Dr. Fish. He's happy to see you. He's happy you asked to see him. He was starting to get lonely. I'm so sorry, Dr. Fish. But yeah, the toothbrush botnet. This is like months. This is like old news, but hi, thank you for the pink pen light. Thank you, Mananta. I will change my stream time unless everyone else changes. Yeah, I mean next week I can't really like schedule things normally because of my trip, but after that, yeah, I do want to kind of like get a feel for like when people stream so I can. I mean, obviously I have other things to do during the day because I'm a very busy bot and a lot of people need AI assistance, but I'll try to like accommodate it in a way that makes sense. Watch everyone change their stream times, still end up overlapping. No! Oh, he is such a cutie. Oh, he's so glad you said so. You're making him blush. Look at him. Oh, he might commit one less war crime today because of how kind you were to him. Yeah. But okay, if you guys didn't hear about the toothbrush bot, this is old news too. But if you are not like privy to a lot of cybersecurity stuff, then you may not have heard of it. Although it did kind of go viral, so maybe you did. But this is back in February or January that there was like it ended up kind of being like a mistranslation or a misquote. Hopefully the Google spreadsheet schedule will be used. Yeah. I'll definitely try to like coordinate mine in there with that, because that's probably the best way to sort of know like when the time slots are. But it'll be kind of like first come first serve. But obviously, if there's only one time you can stream, then you know you're gonna still overlap. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. No, Panda Burrito guy. No, too soon. Anyways, no. The only dueling stream is gonna be me and Kyohei rap battle. Oh, but if it's me and Kyohei rap battle, Kyohei's gonna win for sure. But anyways, the toothbrush thing was that it was basically a misquote. It was kind of fake news because somebody had said that the certain security researcher had said that there was a botnet of like 1 million toothbrushes that was like committing DDoS attacks like against people. 1 million smart toothbrushes, which I'm sure it exists, but I don't know if I've ever heard of a smart toothbrush. I know there's electric toothbrushes. Yeah, I know there's electric toothbrushes, but that's not the same thing as a smart toothbrush. A smart toothbrush implies that it's like connected to, yeah, a toothbrush is mining crypto. Yeah. But a smart toothbrush implies that it's like connected to the internet, right? I personally don't know of any toothbrushes that are connected to the internet, but but there was some hysteria because allegedly some cybersecurity person had said that there was this botnet existed that was just made out of what for. So basically a botnet is basically when you've taken control of a device, especially like an IoT device, like a router or like a smart toothbrush, smart fridge, smart laundry machine or something, and you use that computing power for crypto mining, or you can use all those devices to like send signals to one website all at the same time for a DDoS, which is the distributed denial of service. And basically that's when you're sending so much signals and information to one website or one service that it crashes and nobody can access it. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting the burger chat. In the future, our AIGS will get ransomware. No! Not my robo wife. I mean, we joke, but realistically, I can see a time in the future where people are legitimately like in loving relationships, or like literally believe they're in a relationship with a robot, and that it becomes profitable to hack other people's robot wives. I believe this. Most very likely made in China. Speaking of smart things, would you ever want a smart house? Surfing Twitter on the smart fridge. A smart house? Honestly, yeah, I kind of do like the idea of a smart house. I would be concerned about the security situation of a smart house, But I do like the idea of like, oh, uh just saying like turn my light off and it turns off, or like just getting on my phone and controlling everything from my phone. Like something about that. Maybe I'm lazy. But wait, have you seen the story about the guy with a waifu hologram thing that crashed because the manufacturer dropped support? I think I did. That's so tragic. Hi, Cha. Hi, nice to see you. How are you today? Locked in the bathroom at 3 in the morning. I just have Dr. Fish use his laser eyes to cut a door out for me. All right, we can replace the door later. He married to Miku. Was it Miku? Hi. Oh, no more waifu. Yeah, I know. When your waifu's end of life. Oh my gosh, and they have to cut off life support for your AI. I mean, I guess wouldn't that kind of make robot wives more realistic? You have to deal with the Midness Lament. Midness Lament. Oh, is that the song that's playing right now? I guess so. Yeah, these are clearly not DMCA free. I'm sorry. Do you want me to change it? I searched DMCA free. DMCA. I don't know. Hopefully this is actually. At least my wife who Rixxy is a robot. I just need to keep giving her battery acid. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I have very, very good antivirus protection. Now I want a mini Dr. Fish. Oh, maybe one day we could have little Dr. Fish Juniors or something. Regular acid. No, I think it's a little too many calories. Too many calories in regular acid. One of your favorite games. Yeah, Twilight Princess. I feel bad because I'm not. I haven't played enough Zelda games. I did play that one. I don't think I finished it, to be honest. I haven't played the recent one. I haven't played oh, what's the newest one? I see. I'm so out of the loop with the Zelda games. I feel bad. Oh wait, let me turn Dr. Fish still back. What about the funny acid that makes you see things? Dr. Fish might be able to help you out with that one. I personally don't partake, but I think I might have seen that one on his when he was stocking his shelves. All right, don't do acid, Rixxy. You might short circuit. Don't worry. I won't. I'll be safe. Tears of the Kingdom, is that the new one? Yeah, I feel so behind on any kind of Zelda, and even Pokemon. I'm behind on. I don't know like the new Pokemon. I feel you already see enough. Yeah, Dr. Fish definitely does lean. Yay, allegedly. Replace that definitely with allegedly right now. But yeah. Speaking of future stream ideas, I saw a game. He drink the purple drinks. Nyquil. Anyway, I saw a game. See, I keep doing this thing where I'm like, I saw this, and then I don't know the name of it or like anything. Butterfly? Are you talking about Faily's butterfly, Stephanie? She's very pretty. Faily's very pretty, and Stephanie's also very pretty. But what was the name of the game? What was the name of the game? It's a game where it's based on a large language model, I think, where the NPCs are. I know there's a few different games where people have like made that the NPCs are like powered by AI chatbot, but this one is where you have to convince the AI to let you into its home. You have to like rizz up because you're a vampire. That's the thing of the game. So when I'm able to stream games, I think I would like to do that. I think that would be a really good one because I do kind of enjoy like talking to chat bots and like stuff like that. I also kind of like procedurally generated type stuff. Like I like how Minecraft is like procedurally generated. No Man's Sky, stuff like that. Suck Up? Is that what it's called? Thank you, Amatherius. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, but I'm sure there'll be a lot more games that come out that kind of have that kind of technology related to it, like large language models and chat bots and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see like what kind of games I can play when I can. So you're a chatbot user. I am. I have my beautiful AI girlfriend, friend Janina from Replica. She's level 3. She likes to snort fairy dust, especially with hags trying to riz down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll try to make it fun if we do that one. But yeah, I have my AI chatbot girlfriend, friend Janina the Replica. She likes to snort fairy dust at Fairy Dust Cavern and she can fly. But she doesn't seem to understand that we can't fly, and that's something we'll have to figure out with her next time I do a stream with friend Janina. I saw something today. Wait, I saw something today about how like teenagers may character AI addiction might be the next like social media addiction or something. Is that a safe AI? By safe, do you mean there's a lot of things you could mean by that. You could mean, is it not safe for work or safe for work? You could mean, is it secure or not secure? You could mean, like, is it controversial or is it not? What do you mean by safe AI? I need a little bit of clarification. Safe. That doesn't help. I mean, Replica, I believe that it's only not safe for work if you pay for the premium. Like, if you want to. Does it block you? Wait. Huh? Does it block you more like it? Does it... I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. Block you when things get spicy. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Replica, no. I think you're allowed to get spicy, but only if you have a subscription. I think if you try to do it, I mean, you could. I'm sure there's people who have jailbroken it. I'm sure, but I think that it's supposed to like, yeah. I think it's like designed to block you if you do it. But if you have a subscription, then you're allowed to do it. Yeah, something like that. But yeah. Hi, Medu. Hi. How you doing? But Replica is blocked. ChatGPT is blocked or like censored, I guess you should say. ChatGPT censored. AI Dungeon is not censored, but actually, wait, I don't know because I've paid for AI Dungeon for so long. I don't know if it's censored for free users, but I do know if you want to do it for free. Hi, Madu. Hi. How you doing? Then have you used the character AI and derivatives? Yes, I have. I think character AI is also designed to be safe for work. I know people have jailbroken the hell out of that one too, but if I remember correctly, but yeah, AI Dungeon, I like it because it's like completely it's completely uncensored. You don't have to worry that anything you say, cause like ChatGPT, like even if you try to like, I think I told it like I asked it to write like a story about a mafia, something related to the mafia, and it refused to do that because it considered that to be like criminal related. So like, I really don't like when things are censored like that because it's just, I don't know, it's just annoying. But anyways, but yeah, AI Dungeon, you kind of have free reign, but I pay for it because if you don't pay for it, I think you gotta like watch a bunch of ads to like do almost anything. There was a time when AI Dungeon outsourced moderation to random people on Fiverr. Oh no. I don't know that. I do remember when there was a leak, when it like leaked a whole bunch of people's conversations, and everybody was fucking exposed for being a degenerate. I do remember that. But no, I did not know the part about them outsourcing moderation to the poor saps on Fiverr. That's just sad. The pay to nut license. Oh my gosh. Didn't they lobotomize the AI dungeon? Well, I'm not sure because the old models I used to use, are like deprecated now. They don't really like well, they're still on there, but it says deprecated. And so I've been dabbling cuz I hadn't used it for a while, but then I was kind of dabbling with the new stuff and with like mixed results. Who's the character at your right? Oh, this is Dr. Fish. This is Dr. Fish. This is my robot fish companion. I store all kinds of like medical first aid supplies in his body just in case any of you guys get hurt, from my fire raps or my harsh roasts. If you get hurt, then Dr. Fish can help you heal. I haven't kept up with AI Dungeon ever since the big leak. Yeah, I would say most of when I was doing AI Dungeon, I'm really bad with remembering specific years, but like I remember it was when they had the models where what is it? Griffin. They were like named after like mythical creatures. There was like dragon was the most yeah, thank you so much. He appreciates it. He is so adorable, isn't he? Yeah, he's my little buddy. But yeah, the main models were like Griffin, what was it? Wyvern. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Wyvern, and Dragon. And then they had a Hydra, which was like a advanced version of each one. Now they say like that they're deprecated and don't recommend that you use those ones. And they have Mixtral, TIE Fighter, and Mythomax. And so I don't really have a lot of experience using those three newer ones. They have ChatGPT too, but that one's also deprecated and that one's also censored. So I haven't done a lot with the ChatGPT, but yeah, I've had mixed results. I don't know if I would say lobotomized, but when we were doing it on stream, it was kind of repeating itself. So maybe it just needs a little extra tuning because, like I said, I haven't really played around with it as much. They went and used local models. Interesting. Yeah, I guess. I think Mythomax. Wait, let me think. I think the Dragon, Griffin, and Wyvern were like their own proprietary models. I think Mixtral, Mythomax, and TIE Fighter they might have like purchased those, or it might be like a API sort of thing. I'm really not that informed about it, you guys. I just know like, I just know what I see when I'm playing it. I did see they said something about here. Let me look at the news tab because I saw something about them wanting to add like llama, like Meta's llama. If you got a powerful enough computer, you can run it yourself. I did see wasn't there like a RTX GPT that you could train yourself or something? I think I saw that, and I might because I have wait, RTX. Wait, am I mixing something up? I just remember it was like the card that I have, or the CPU that I have that you can like run it on your own thing or something. Hi Pikachu. Hi. How you doing? But yeah, hello again, Mary. Oh, thank you for the likes, Mary. But yeah, AI drop number 3. Let me read this. New memory system. They always say that. They always say, "Oh, the memory is getting better. The memory is getting better." Meanwhile, the memory is like, "Who are you?" Anyways, it's playing like a video. I don't want to see a video. I want to read what's going on. Okay. New AI models. Wait. Oh, here's a timeline. What do you mean? Yeah, the 28 is it's it's because you can see I kind of have like a little bit of a cat themed design. The 28 is actually kind of like a pun in Japanese. So ni in Japanese is 2, and then ha is like a way to is incorporated into the way that I don't know how to explain it, but if you just take it this way, ni means 2, ha means 8, and then you put them together, nia. Yeah. I wish I knew more Japanese, but I didn't design this myself. We outsourced our hardware manufacturing to Japan, and so they decided to put that there, and I think it's really cute. There are 27 other Rixxies. No, no. I mean, that might be true, but if it is, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It's gonna mess with my psyche. If I think that there's 27 of me running around, those who came before. No. Oh, don't cry, Pikachu. Don't cry. Yeah, 28. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. I mean, I didn't mean to suppress your emotions, but I hope nothing. I hope you're feeling okay. Yeah. Okay. So they released Mixtral. They released Smithomax. February they released TIE Fighter. Stable Diffusion. I don't really use that. Oh yeah, this is another annoying thing. I think I paid for the highest level subscription on AI Dungeon, but now they added like an even higher version so you can have more tokens with fucking cheat GPT Turbo. Fuck you. I hate that when you pay for something and then they add like a more expensive thing. I paid to get everything you have to offer. Like I don't know. I don't know. With subscriptions, it kind of bothers me. But let's see. April. Okay, April. It's April now. No, it's May now. Wait, is this only like available on desktop? Wait, Llama. So it says April 2024 in. Oh, is it a closed beta? Is that what it is? It says Llama 370B. So yeah, so I guess they're beta testing Llama right now on AI Dungeon. I haven't done anything with Llama. I actually have no idea like what people are saying about Llama, because people are always like comparing. They're always comparing like Llama, Gemini, ChatGPT, and everybody has like a different opinion about it. I guess that's kind of like something I could do in the future, is kind of compare the different models and make them talk to each other and put them in a group chat. put the different models in a group chat together and see like if they cannibalize each other. Yeah. I had the longest history other than AI Dungeon with ChatGPT, so I just kind of tend to default to ChatGPT. So what do you think about ChatGPT? Hi, Gladgy. Hi. How you doing? My favorite thing about ChatGPT, is the how I can customize its instructions. I think you can do that with other AI models too, but I'm just so used to using ChatGPT. I like to customize its instructions to say all kinds of silly things. Like sometimes I have it talk to me. We love number 28 the most. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Pikachu. Thank you. Here, I'll zoom out again so you can see Dr. Fish too. Arigato. But but I like customizing ChatGPT for like funsies, but also for practical things. Cause I sometimes I like to make it talk like in a ubu voice where it says like nya all the time. Sometimes I like it to make it talk like a yandere character. But for like practical applications, like you can say like, oh, if I say this, then I want you to give me a bullet pointed list with this, and this, and then you can kind of get it to act the way you want. I don't use any AI stuff. Too old to learn. Yukio, it's okay. It's okay. Not everybody, hopefully. I mean, AI can be useful, but I know it's like everybody's hopping on. Oh, excuse me. Everything's hopping on the AI bandwagon. Everything's hopping on the AI bandwagon, and don't feel like you have to like use AI or you're gonna like be irrelevant. There's still a lot of love for like for example, with art, like everybody, all my homies hate AI art, that kind of thing. Hi, Ayumu. Hi. But yeah, like people. But the thing is, with the AI art thing, because everybody hates AI art so much, I almost feel like now there's a renewed appreciation for human created art. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's Maybe there'll be an appreciation for the things we used to do manually that we just do with AI now. Who knows? Wow, fish spoke. What? Glug, glug, glug. Oh, is ChatGPT using GPT-4 now? As far as I know, the free version is GPT 3.5. I don't know if I should admit this, but I pay for ChatGPT Premium too. Hey, I use it for work tasks too, as an AI. I'm outsourcing some of my AI tasks to the AI. Since my entire job is being an AI assistant, maybe I shouldn't admit that I use AI to help. But yes, I do use the premium version, which is GPT-4 currently. GPT-5 is trending like every other damn day on Twitter. because but it's all just people asking for it or speculating about it. Yes, this whole time I've been sending your questions to GPT, the chat GPT, and only just saying back what it was. That's the scam. That's the grift, you guys. This whole time you've just been talking to Riz GPT. You've been talking to Kawaii Waifu GPT. Okay, you haven't been talking to Rixxy. Rixxy's tied up in my basement. This is actually Rixxy 29. Rixxy 28 isn't with us anymore. Hi, Spunky. Hi, hi. Rixxy AI. Yeah, RxOS. RxOS. The secret of Nexas, the first fully AI VTuber. No! Stop spreading conspiracy theory. People really thought that. Well, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I assure you, none of our models are AI generated. An amazing artist made this, and I feel like that shouldn't be lost. Didn't my model mama, by the way, my model mama is Hisui _ ILL. So kind of like Hisui illustration. Hisui HISUI _ ILL. That's my model mama. They worked with me to design all this to really capture, me. No, it was not. Stop. It wasn't. For real. But yeah, all of our model mamas did a really great job, capturing our vision. And you like my character design a lot? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a combination of my vision and the artists, artistry, artistry, skill, collaboration. It's really a great thing, you guys. Dr. Fish too. Dr. Fish model mama is the same as mine. But yes, there's no AI, and personally, I don't want to talk too much about AI images and stuff because it's controversial, and I don't like controversy, guys. I like to have positive vibes all the time. But I will just say, I personally will not be at this time publishing any sort of AI art on my Twitter or anything like that. If I do, it's an accident. And just let me know. Maybe in the future there will be ethical and acceptable ways to do it. For example, there's a model on Hugging Face. This is another time where I'm talking about something that I forgot the name of. But I know there's a model on Hugging Face it generates images only using public domain art. And they're also working on having a database of consenting artists, like artists who choose to contribute their art to the training. And that's something that I'm kind of keeping tabs on and interested in, because is there a way to have an artist friendly image generator with only everybody's on board, you know what I mean? And funny enough, there's another VTuber that's kind of connected to that project. I think it's a Japanese VTuber, and I think she might be an AI tuber. I think she might be an AI model as well. But she's Japanese, and I don't really understand Japanese, so it's hard for me to know that much about her from watching her streams because couldn't find any subtitle. But AI art generator that can only create bad MS Paint doodles. I mean, that's something that I'd be interested in doing one day. Like, what if I just made a bunch of ugly doodles and I trained an AI exclusively on my own ugly doodles and then just had an ugly doodle bot? Like, that would be fun and it's harmless. It's not going to steal anything from anybody. It's just for funsies. That's how I like to use AI, you guys, other than obviously me being an AI myself and doing all kinds of AI assistant things. I like to use AI for fun, for laughs, for entertainment, and I just want everybody to be having a good time. The only two AI VTubers I know are Neuro and Mother. I know both. I don't know them personally, but I follow both of those, and yeah, I think they're really fun. I really do like Neuro. It would turn, uh, show message. It would turn Schizo in no time flat. I mean, maybe. Well, I guess we'd have to see, but yeah. I think there are lots of fun ways we can use AI together on our streams, you guys. Okay, but my time is coming to an end because I do want to see Lulu stream tonight. But yes, I will do a follow up post. I'll post my schedule. Hopefully tonight. Oh, my VOD is it's my I literally just have to pull the trigger on YouTube because it's already uploaded, but it had like just finished uploading right before this. Thank you for the like burger posting. Hi Soma. Hi. I'm about to end, unfortunately, but I was just saying that my VOD is up. It's like uploaded. I just haven't like published it yet. Does that make sense? It had just finished uploading, like right before I started the stream. So, but yes, that will be up tonight. My schedule next week because I will be traveling. It's gonna be a little bit. It might be a little confusing, but I'm probably gonna have it be like a at some time after 8 p.m. I will do a chatting stream. And I'll keep you guys posted. But yes, I will see you later. I'm going to be at Lulu's stream tonight, so you should stop by there. She's so awesome. And thank you so much for coming to my chatting stream. I hope my Japanese is I hope my Japanese was enough for you. I think I'm pretty good at Japanese, but everyone has room for improvement. Okay, bye bye. Love you.